Hello! Lots of people have been asking me to do crochet videos, so I thought I'd do one to start off with some of the equipment that you might need, and this is just some of the stuff that I use. I do not profess myself to be any kind of crochet expert, but this is just what works for me, and it works quite well because I can make little things like these. So you need a good pair of scissors. These are my stalk scissors. You can use any scissors, basically. You just need to cut wool. There are about 1 trillion different types of hook. I don't like using these ones because they hurt my old lady hands. I prefer something with an actual handle on it. I have some of these. Yes, that is a girl being sick. And I absolutely love them. But the lady that makes them, unfortunately, no longer makes them. You'll also need a decent tapestry needle to sew in your ends, which is everybody's favourite thing to do. And obviously some wool. I say wool, some people say yarn. It's totally up to you what you want to say. You'll need different hook sizes for different projects. This little young lady here was made with this actual hook. It's a 3.5mm hook with a nice handle, and that's what you normally make things like her out of. This wool is what's called double knit, or DK to some people, just normal wool to everybody else, and you are suggested to use a 3.5 hook with that. I don't. I normally use a 4 or a 4.5. This is my favourite hook that I've made almost everything that I've made out of, and I normally use that. You get a tighter gauge, I guess, if you use a smaller hook, but you can always go by what's on the paper wrap on the wool that you've bought. Or on the pattern that you're doing or something like that. This, for example, was double-stranded. This is all 2 strands of wool, and I used this, which is a 5, and I'm just guessing most of the time, so that's what you should probably do too. These are stitch markers. These are stitch markers for things like this, and these are just normal ones, and once you get a bit sort of better, you might use those to keep your place, particularly with something like that, because they're really helpful, so that you don't just completely lose what you're doing. I hope that has been helpful in some kind of way. My inane ramblings make sense to some of you, and I'm hoping to do some more videos about certain stitches, and then hopefully one about how to make something like this. Thank you, bye!